Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, as always, Brad Drake, and this is my AWA save. Tonight, the tour continues as we move along to Denver, Colorado, and tonight we have already selected the venue. We are running in the Denver Auditorium Arena. So we are expected to have 10,700 fans. The capacity of the arena is 10,000. So this should be one easy sellout for us. I was already attempting to do this video and screwed it up, so I'm sorry. But I already went through the backstage incidents, and it was nothing but protege work, so just a heads up for you, so you know. All right, absent workers. Knobs is out injured. Debbie Combs, of course, has signed with the World Wrestling Federation. Mr. Saito is out, and Kevin Kelly is out. And of course, new signee Steve Kern is working for All-Star Wrestling this evening, and that's okay because we were not planning on using Steve Kern. So, Saito bothers us again here. We're going to have to find Zbyszko another tag team partner, and let's go ahead and run down our card here. So, Penny Mitchell is going to open it up against Vivian Vachon. Kiniski and Rich are going to battle the Texas Hangmen. Ali Khan is going to mix it up with Scott Steiner. Dukes and Jammer once again face the Midnight Express. Steve Regal will be challenging Nelson Royal for the Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Colonel DeBeers and Ron Simmons will lock horns in their very heated feud, and Larry Zbyszko and a partner to be determined will face Bockwinkel and Stevens in the semi-main. And in our main event, a match that has been selling out across the country and has been absolutely as hot as a skillet making pancakes, is the Iron Sheik versus Sergeant Slaughter. Let's get to booking. All right, Mitchell and Vachon are opening this one up. And here is Penny Mitchell. And here is Vivian Vachon. You know, I think Vivian Vachon was also an AWA. Yep, there it is. So she held the title about 16 years before here. So she held it when she was 20 years old. Wow. All right, let's take a look here and see who got the win the last time between these two. And Vivian Vachon did. So Penny Mitchell is going to get the win here. And there we go. We are booked. And I absolutely love running in Denver. It's always been a good, hot crowd for us. We've done very well. All right, Kiniski and Rich are battling the Texas Hangmen. This one's going to go 12 minutes. And Kiniski and Rich has been a surprise tag team that has worked out very well for us. They've worked well as a team. And here is... They, of course, are battling the Texas Hangmen here. And, man, I just always dug those Hangman masks. I know I've said it before, but it's true. All right, let's take a look and see who got the win the last time here. Kiniski and Rich got the win the last time. So we are going to have the Texas Hangmen go over. And they are going to do it, of course, with manager interference. And, of course, their manager is none other than the dastardly one, Don Carson. All right, Ali Khan is going to face Scott Steiner. Another 12-minute bout here. And Scott Steiner continues to rack up wins around the country. And he is looking good. A great signing for us. And Ali Khan's a good man to count the lights while Scott Steiner pins him. So there we go. Scotty Steiner with another win here over Ali Khan. And Ali Khan does not mind. He does not mind. His checks don't bounce. It's good with him. All right. Dukes and Jammer are going to face the Midnight Express. And yes, this is the rare tour date where we end up with 3 tag matches. All right, Dukes and Jammer have not won a match yet against the Midnight Express, and they're not going to. There's Dukes and Jammer. There is our Midnight Express, managed, of course, by Paul E. Dangerously. And we know who's getting the win here, and Dennis Condrey is going to get the win for his team. Dennis Condrey, I think, was actually based out of Denver, Colorado at this point. All right, Steve Regal versus Nelson Royal here for the World Light Heavyweight title. And I think that we're due for Regal to get a DQ win here. And this one's going to go 16 because we're going to take advantage of the technical masterclass. It's worked out well for us. And we'll continue doing it. So here is Steve Regal. And there is Nelson Royal. And let's take a look and see who's due for the win here. Yeah, Royal won the last time. So Regal is going to win here by DQ. And of course, the World Light Heavyweight title is on the line. And our match is set. So, Colonel DeBeers and Ron Simmons. And this one, folks, has been red hot. It's only going to go 14 minutes. This is about my favorite feud right now. Can't you just feel the heat? Imagining this match. You can just feel the heat. All right, here's Ron Simmons. And this one's ready to go. Let's see who got the win the last time. And Ron Simmons got the win last time. So we are going to have Colonel DeBeers go over here. And of course, he's going to cheat to win against our red hot babyface. And as you can see, Simmons does not mind. All right, Zbyszko and a partner versus Bockwinkel and Stevens. And I'm getting tired of doing this, but I do unfortunately understand the circumstances considering the fact that Saito is carrying the IWGP Heavyweight title. So, and I'm sorry for the delay there. I heard something outside the door with some kids. All right, so who is going to be Larry Zbyszko's tag partner for this one? He's had many. Let's take a look at our list of heels. We've used Dick Slater. We've used Bobby Duncombe. I think we've even tagged him with Sheik Adnan LKC at one point. I'll tell you what. Why don't we find out if they're due to win, and that'll help us find a partner from there. Okay, so Saito and Zbyszko got the win the last time. So I'm going to tell you what, we're going to put Cactus Jack in there with Larry Zbyszko. Cactus is going to be a weak link, but that's okay. Because Bockwinkel and Stevens are going to go over here anyway. There we go. And we're going to give Ray Stevens the win here. And we're going to see to it that Cactus Jack takes the loss. All right, we're booked up. And our big main event here, which has been tearing down the house everywhere, we're going to have him go 30 minutes, is going to be the Iron Sheik versus Sergeant Slaughter. And that one I probably could have used auto name. There's Sheiky. And there is Sergeant Slaughter. And let's take a look and see who won the last time. Sergeant Slaughter won the last time. So we are going to have the Iron Sheik go over here. It's going to be an epic, of course. And we're going to have the Sheik win by cheating. Another tainted finish. It's a couple tainted finishes on the card, but it is the AWA. The fans are going to expect this. All right, we haven't had this problem in a while. DeBeers is fatigued. Okay, there's nothing I'm going to do about that. And Marty Miller is overbooked. So, okay, Bill Alfonso's got that one. Bill Alfonso's got, Marty Miller's got the main. Let's have Jimmy Mitchell take over. And we're ready to book here. I'm sorry, we're ready to run the show here. Let's go. All right, the ladies get a 44 overall. Penny Mitchell gets the win. Not bad at all. I can't look at it right now. Never mind. All right, red text to Doom here still. We are in the Mid-South region, so that's probably the reason why. But the Texas Hangmen get the win after Don Carson interferes, of course. So moving right along here, Scotty Steiner gets a win again over Ali Khan. A nice 51 overall. Let's see if there's any takeaways here. And there is. Scott Steiner is inexperienced. And there's the nonsense with Ali Khan and his manager. So the Midnight Express, of course, defeat Dukes and Jammer. They score a 62 overall. And again, not a bad score for the Mid-South region. All right, Nelson Royal and Steve Regal get a 68. That's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping for a little bit better of a score, but of course, I forgot to make it a technical masterclass, which would have helped us. Imagine that. Why didn't you stop me, folks? You saw me doing this. All right, 72 for DeBeers over Simmons. And of course, DeBeers is penalized because he is fatigued. He's working for too many other promotions right now. All right, let's go to our undercard here, our semi-main, I should say. And we get an 81. Very respectable, very nice. Ray Stevens pins Cactus Jack. This does very well for us. And the rest of the show is a little bit underwhelming, but this one is a good, solid score for us. So let's go to the main event, and I expect big things for this main event. I'm hoping for the 80s here. 93. Bam! Once again, folks, just proving how solid this main event has been around the country. And this is good stuff. Great, great feud for us. And red hot. All right, I am pleased. This is going to get us a boost here in the Mid-South region. Of course, it does 87 overall. Man. Sergeant Slaughter is getting respect for this one, and so is Sheiky Baby. And we're also going to point out Dennis Condrey, because Dennis Condrey carried that match and did an excellent job for us. Great, great card. All right, great performance, good performance. Bam, we're making that speech. Slaughter's pleased, Sheiky's pleased, and Dennis Condrey is pleased. All right, this is going to take us back home to the main screen. Let's see what we have going on here in our next tour date. And of course, we're traveling over to Salt Lake City. Now you'll see for the next week below, and I'll put my cursor over there so you can check it out. We had Phoenix, Arizona in here before, and we took out Las Vegas for it. I don't know why I did that, so I fixed it. I put Las Vegas back in, and maybe we'll just rotate between Phoenix and Las Vegas, but we'll see. As you can see, I have pulled, what's her name? The one that was wrestling, Debbie Combs. I pulled Debbie Combs out. So in Salt Lake City, Malia Hosaka is getting plugged in as a babyface. And we'll see how that match goes. There you go. Jimmy Snuka, who we let go about a month ago due to some issues with him, he has signed with the WWF. And let's take a look here. And Eric Embry, what did he win now? He won the WWC World Television title. That Eric Embry, he's stacking gold. All right, let's take a look here. Stan Lane. Stan Lane has signed with us. And of course, Steve Kern already wants more money. All right. And we're still waiting for Andy Austin and Randy Rose on an exclusive. And we're going to have to take a look at the contracts here of Stan Lane and Steve Kern. So you know what that means? That means right now in tag teams, we have in our possession the fabulous ones. And there we go. There's the fabulous ones right there. Great team. Terrific team. And let's see, for the heck of it, we should be able to have fab pictures for them. Pretty sure I uploaded them into the game some time ago. I hope it wasn't 2016. I'm going to turn that nonsense off. There we go. Stan Lane, fab one right there. That's the picture we're going to go with. And we should have Steve Kern with a fab one here. There it is. All right. The question is going to be, where are we going to plug them in? I'm glad we have them I don't think we're necessarily going to use them just yet. Maybe on some spot shows, but we're getting ready to wind down our other tour. So that's when I think we're going to go ahead and plug them in. So let's take a look at some news and notes here. Championship Wrestling, 1.7 million viewers, outstanding. And we lost viewers for Major League Wrestling. We went down to 474,000 this week. Eddie Guerrero did a match with Pacific Northwest Wrestling. That's cool. And DeBeers is tired. So, we'll be back in action tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. We will be in Salt Lake City, Utah. And we'll have a big show there. I think we're going to be running the Salt Palace, but we'll have to see. And then we got some spot shows coming up here, and we're going to have to pay attention because, ladies and gentlemen, the AWA in 1987 has reunited the fabulous ones. So let's see what happens. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and share these videos with your friends. We continue to grow every day, so grow with us. Go to facebook.com/groups/1987supermod and join us in conversation about everything regarding the 1987 Supermod. Last but not least, if you do not yet have the Supermod and you would like version 7.0, go to braddrake.net, drop me a line, and I'll be more than happy to send you over a link to not only our picture pack, but also our database. Thanks, everybody. So long for now.